have I done? Have I made a huge financial mistake to kick off my 20s? I don't know, but it's bloody fun. All right, let's talk about this. I brought a 2013 Ford Focus ST. Now, this is not normal for me. Normally I drive Commodores, as you can see in some of my other videos. But this is a big change. Why did I do this? I am on my P plates, so when taking that into consideration with cars to buy, the list shortens. A short shifter we got right here. I knew that I wanted a turbo manual hatch. I was looking at Mazda MPSs, not P plater approved. I was looking at WRXs, not reliable. I was looking at XR5 turbos, the predecessor to this vehicle. Not reliable. What else? I would never drive a Golf. Never. You can mark my words on that. I've always liked the Focus RS. That was always a cool car to me. And the Focus ST is the P-Plater approved Focus RS. The only differences are a little bit smaller of an engine, front wheel drive instead of rear wheel drive, and a few things here and there. But basically this is a baby RS. What won me over with this car compared to all the other hot hatches on the market? Well, as I said, P-Plater approved, somewhat reliable, all things considered. These cars aren't a bad platform if you look after them. Beautiful factory Recaro seats, which are half leather, half, I'm not sure what the other material, there's some cloth, there's a little bit of other fabric, but just really nice feeling Recaros. How can you go wrong with that? 6-speed manual, beautiful. It's got all the gadgets, your cruise control, your reverse cameras. This is things that us Commodore drivers aren't used to having. These are what we call luxuries and leisures. This thing is just the perfect daily for a P-Plater who wants to have fun. I'll make another video on like really going around this car properly, but for now, let's show you the goods and go for a drive. ST minus the I. Nothing major to really show in the engine bay. This car does have a couple, I'm not going to say modifications, but a couple features, such as this Cobb factory replacement air filter, if I was sure you're watching my videos. Very cool engine cover, we like that. I'm going to skip all the other stuff and give you a start. Bridgestone Potenza RE 003s. The tyres are just sensational. It's just like nothing. You just take these corners and you just don't even, you're not even scared or worried or anything about losing traction or nothing. This car just hooks, and there's no complaining, no bullshit. It just does what it has to do. See if we can get some turbulence. It just loves it. I've driven a few fun cars in my time. I'd say the only ones that compete with the feeling I get driving this are valued 3-4 times the amount that this is worth and what I paid for this. I'll just give it to you straight what I paid for this. I paid $14,500 for this car. And it cost me about $500 to get everything for the roadworthy. All in, I'm probably about, I want to say, after stamp duty and everything, registered in my name, I'm under $16,000. And this, a P-Plater approved car that I can be comfortable in. I can take my parents in if I have to, take my grandma. It's the whole package. And don't get me wrong, I love my Commodores, I love my Aussie cars, my sedans. But this is just something different, and this is something that I haven't really had the pleasure to experience for myself. Looks like we're coming up to some two-wheel traffic. People on their little bicycles. Give them a little dose. Yeah, I love that. You gotta love that. Yep, everyone's beeping at them. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see this guy. Just scooting along on his little bicycle. This car I got for what I'd say is under market value, seeing as it has 128,000 Ks on it as of now. I brought it when it had about 126, so I've put some kilometers onto this thing. So I'm giving you a knowledgeable opinion on this car. It's unbiased because this is a Ford and I'm a Holden person, so even though it's not really an Australian Ford, still blue versus red. I gotta say, another thing that I really love about this car is the interior. These Recaro seats from factory, they hug you so nicely. They keep you exactly where you want to be, but still keep you comfortable. That's something that I can really appreciate. I've been in some cars with some proper bucket seats, which are painful, but they keep you where you want to be. And I've been in some cars that have some really comfortable seats, but you're all over the place when you're trying to take corners. So having experienced both sides, I can really appreciate it. Okay, if you aren't on board with this car yet, you must be crazy. But I'm gonna get some outside clips of the sounds and like it doing a little pull. This thing does have anti-lag, so maybe I'll do a little bit of that and show you that. One quick thing I want to note, I don't know how the throw is with the factory shifter, but this has the Cobb short shifter, and it is like, I don't even know how to explain this. It's perfect. Like there's enough that you get to have some fun and like enjoy the shift, but it's just bugger all. It's just sick. That's what's happened. I bought this little rig, loving every second of it. Yeah, let me know what you want to see from it. If you want to see more things with the Commodore, the BY, supercharged one, I think is a weapon. If you haven't seen anything on that, I've got a couple videos on the channel. Look at that. But yeah, till next time.